CBD has exploded onto the wellness scene, showing up in everything from lattes to luxury creams and even pet treats. It seems like everywhere you look, there's a new product boasting CBD as its star ingredient, promising to help you relax, sleep better, or ease your aches and pains. It's often hailed as a cure-all for anxiety, pain, insomnia, and more, with enthusiastic testimonials flooding social media and wellness blogs. But what is CBD really? Despite its popularity, there's still a lot of confusion and misinformation about what it actually is and what it can do. Is it a genuine medical breakthrough or just another overhyped trend fueled by clever marketing and wishful thinking? Cannabidiol, or CBD, is one of over 100 cannabinoids found in the cannabis plant. Unlike THC, the compound responsible for marijuana's high, CBD doesn't cause intoxication or a feeling of being stoned. This key difference is part of why it's become so widely accepted and legal in many places. Only recently have scientists begun to study CBD's potential health benefits in depth, especially since it doesn't produce the mind-altering effects associated with cannabis. Early research is promising, but there's still much we don't know. The surge in CBD's popularity is driven by real people. Parents seeking seizure relief for their children, veterans coping with chronic pain, and individuals battling anxiety or sleep disorders. Their personal stories have captured public attention and inspired hope for many. These stories have pushed CBD into the mainstream, sparking conversations in the media and demanding attention from regulators, healthcare professionals, and researchers alike. As a neurosurgeon and journalist, my goal is to cut through the noise and offer a clear, evidence-based look at CBD, separating fact from fiction. In this chapter, we'll explore what CBD is, how it works in the body, where the science currently stands, and the challenges and controversies that remain. By the end, you'll have a realistic understanding of CBD's potential, its limitations, and the questions that still need answers before we can truly separate the hype from the hope. To truly understand CBD, it's important to first recognize how it stands apart from THC, its more infamous cousin that most people associate with marijuana's mind-altering effects. Both CBD and THC are cannabinoids, natural compounds found in the cannabis plant, and they actually start from the same raw material within the plant. But a tiny difference in their molecular structure leads to dramatically different effects. THC is the one that gets you high, while CBD does not produce any intoxicating sensation. THC binds directly to special receptors in your brain, triggering the euphoria and altered perception that people often seek recreationally. In contrast, CBD works more subtly, interacting with different pathways in the body that are linked to anxiety, pain, and inflammation without causing a high. This makes CBD especially appealing for people who want relief from discomfort or stress, but don't want to feel intoxicated or lose mental clarity. That's why CBD is often chosen by children, the elderly, and anyone who prefers to avoid the psychoactive effects of THC. According to the World Health Organization, CBD has no potential for abuse or dependence, making it a safe option for a wide range of people. This distinction between CBD and THC is crucial, not just for medical reasons, but also for legal ones, as laws often treat them very differently. By separating CBD from THC, researchers and doctors can better evaluate its unique benefits, free from the stigma and legal baggage that often surrounds marijuana. In short, THC is the compound that alters your mind and perception, while CBD is all about supporting your well-being, aiming to heal and soothe without the high. People flock to CBD seeking relief where conventional medicine falls short: chronic pain, anxiety, and sleep issues. Many are frustrated by side effects or risks from standard treatments like opioids or sedating anxiety meds. CBD's appeal lies in its promise of a natural, non-addictive alternative. Users report less pain, reduced inflammation, and a calmer mind, often when other options have failed. The mental health crisis has also fueled CBD's rise, as people look for gentler ways to manage anxiety and stress. Ultimately, CBD represents a shift toward more personalized, plant-based wellness. People want solutions that fit their lives, and CBD's popularity is forcing the medical world to take notice. Consumer demand is driving research and challenging old assumptions. Amid all the claims, CBD's effectiveness for certain epilepsies is a proven fact. Dramatic stories of children's seizures stopping with CBD-rich oils led to rigorous clinical trials. The result? Epidiolex, the first FDA-approved CBD drug, now treats rare severe childhood epilepsies like Dravet and Lennox-Gastaut syndromes. In trials, CBD cut seizure frequency by nearly 40%, a life-changing difference for many families. This breakthrough showed that with proper research and dosing, cannabis compounds can become legitimate medicines. Epidiolex's success is a model for future cannabinoid therapies. It proves CBD's potential when subjected to real scientific scrutiny. Beyond epilepsy, CBD is being studied for pain and anxiety, two of its most popular uses. Many people turn to CBD hoping for relief from chronic pain or overwhelming stress, and its popularity has soared in recent years. But what does the science actually say about its effectiveness? Research is promising but far from conclusive. Some studies show CBD helps with neuropathic pain or multiple sclerosis, while others find little effect. The evidence is mixed, and much of it comes from small-scale trials or animal studies, making it hard to draw firm conclusions. The type of pain, dosage, and delivery method all matter, and results are mixed. For example, topical creams may work differently than oils or capsules, and what helps one person may not help another. For anxiety, several studies show moderate doses of CBD can reduce stress in challenging situations, like public speaking. Some people report feeling calmer and more focused, but not everyone experiences the same benefits. However, dosing is tricky. Too little or too much may not work. Finding the right amount often takes trial and error, and there's no universal guideline for everyone. Most studies are small and inconsistent, so we can't yet recommend CBD as a primary treatment for pain or anxiety. Doctors urge caution, especially since CBD can interact with other medications or cause side effects in some people. The early signals are encouraging, but more research is needed. Scientists are working to better understand how CBD works, who it helps most, and what doses are safe and effective. For now, CBD remains a hopeful option, not a proven cure. If you're considering it, talk to your doctor and stay informed as new research emerges. The CBD market is largely unregulated, making it a minefield for consumers. Many products are mislabeled. Some contain too little CBD, others too much. and some even have illegal levels of THC. Worse, contaminants like pesticides or heavy metals have been found in some products. Without FDA oversight, the burden falls on buyers to verify safety and quality. Look for brands that provide third-party lab results, called certificates of analysis, to confirm what's in the bottle. Reputable companies make these reports easy to find. Until regulations catch up, being an informed, skeptical shopper is essential. Don't assume every CBD product is safe or effective. Do your homework. CBD is generally safe, but it's not risk-free. Common side effects include fatigue, diarrhea, and appetite changes, usually mild and more likely at high doses. Individual responses vary, so even low doses can affect some people. The bigger concern is drug interactions. CBD can interfere with how your liver processes many medications, raising their levels in your blood. This can be dangerous, especially with blood thinners, anti-seizure drugs, or sedatives. One study found CBD increased levels of the anti-seizure drug clobazam by 60%. Always talk to your doctor or pharmacist before adding CBD if you take other medications. They can help you weigh the risks and benefits. Natural doesn't always mean harmless. Caution is key. The biggest barrier to CBD's mainstream acceptance is the lack of robust research. Aside from epilepsy, most claims rest on small studies, animal research, or anecdotes, not large controlled human trials. Studies vary wildly in dose, formulation, and patient population, making it hard to draw firm conclusions. Legal restrictions have slowed research, but that's starting to change. We need more funding and standardized trials to answer practical questions. What dose works for which condition? Is it safe? Long-term? Only rigorous science can separate real benefits from hype. Evidence-based guidelines will help doctors and patients make informed choices. The future of CBD depends on closing this research gap. CBD stands at a crossroads. Ancient remedy, modern medicine, and booming business all at once. It's not a miracle cure, but it's not snake oil either. Its success in epilepsy proves real potential. Moving forward, we need strict regulation to ensure product safety and honest labeling. At the same time, more rigorous research must answer the big questions about CBD's uses, dosages, and long-term effects. Science, not marketing, should guide our decisions. Patients and doctors must keep the conversation open, weighing both promise and risk. With responsible oversight and evidence, CBD can find its rightful place in medicine. The goal: separate the marvel from the myth and use CBD wisely for those who truly benefit.